A passenger plane plummeted hundreds of meters into the deep ocean, yet not a single drop of water seeped into the cabin. All the passengers were safe, cheering in relief. But little did they know, the real game of death was just beginning, because at that crushing depth, their oxygen would soon run out, suffocating everyone inside. Signals couldn't reach the surface, so the airport had no clue about the crash. The trapped souls were doomed to a slow, agonizing wait for the end. Then, someone's eyes caught a chilling sight: seawater trickling in through the window. Panic erupted like wildfire. The captain realized sitting idle meant certain doom for all. A risky plan sparked in his mind: personally deliver the signal receiver to the surface to call for help. But the immense pressure at those depths could pulverize a human body without the plane's protection, bursting lungs in an instant. With no other choice, the captain steeled himself. Wasting no time, he and his assistant donned life jackets, sealed the connecting door to the cabin, and locked themselves in the small room. It was a deadly gamble. The captain hit the button to open the cabin door, forgetting the brutal force of the pressure. In a flash, seawater surged in like a torrent, slamming the assistant so hard he blacked out. Unfazed, the captain ripped off his own oxygen mask and clamped it over the assistant's mouth, only to realize moments later that his partner's breaths had stopped. The impact had shattered his internal organs. Heartbroken but resolute, the captain pressed on. Dozens of lives depended on him. He turned back, grabbed the signal receiver bag, and released it. The yellow balloon inflated, buoying the device upward. Now came his turn. No way back. He swam upward with every ounce of strength, lungs burning, until he broke the surface in a final gasp. He clambered onto a gas pad boat, hit the emergency button, and collapsed in exhaustion. Meanwhile, on a nearby military ship during training, an unknown distress signal pinged in. They dispatched a boat immediately and pulled the captain aboard. He explained the plane was trapped below with everyone inside. The ship captain knew failure would tarnish the Navy's name, so he mobilized the full team. After an intense search, they located the plane, but jaws dropped. How were people alive at that depth? Rescue was tricky. Cutting into the plane would flood it, killing all. After brainstorming, a bold idea emerged: use water buoyancy to lift the entire plane. Time was short, but they dove in. They slung massive lifting straps under the plane, attached giant balloons to each, and connected air pipes. As the ship captain ordered, pumps on. Air rushed into the balloons, and the floating force slowly heaved the plane upward. But vibrations cracked the cabin door, letting water gush in. Passengers screamed in terror, nowhere to hide as they started drowning. If they didn't surface in 2 minutes, it was over. The ship captain cranked the pressure, pumps at full throttle. By sheer luck, the plane's nose breached first, then the body, draining the cabin water. The rescue team rushed in, hauling everyone onto rafts. As the operation wrapped, the plane sank back into the depths, but every life was saved. Thanks to the captain's unyielding bravery,